All right, Pete here with the Small Business Resource Center. I'm going to show you a game that you can win $100,000 on March 20th. If you're new to this, I would say check it out anyways, because if it's after March 20th, they're probably going to do this again. This is the second time. It's called Finger on the App 2. You got to download this app. It's from mrbeast. And I'm going to show you how to play, so it's not that simple. You're going to want to watch the instructions real quick so you don't make a mistake. Next, you can practice. You can actually buy extra lives. Buying extra lives, you can get 3 per person, but if you do mess up, you can buy back in. So this game's going to start at about 5 p.m. it said. So I'm not sure if that's Eastern time, but I'm assuming it is. 3 days, 8 hours, 30 minutes. From the recording of this video. But download Finger on the App 2, and then of course you can hit Battle Now. When you hit Battle Now, I'm going to show you all the ways to play this game so you don't mess up. One, you'll notice before the timer runs out, you have to put your finger down, and you can see this. I'm assuming this is your opponent, but I'm not sure. While you're playing this, the practice is 5 minutes. The real game's going to last much longer. If you do not, when you touch that section, you continue. If you mess up and you do not touch the section, the game will end. So I'm going to show you how that works very shortly. Boop. And there you go. The game ended. So this game seems simple, but that was only, 10 or 15 seconds. If you're doing this for an hour, it's going to be different. Also, the one thing you have to keep in mind is you have to decide what finger you want to use. If you try to switch fingers, the game recognizes that, and you'll notice I lost. So that's why it's not so easy. Even though it's a $100,000 prize, you can easily screw that up. The other thing that I have done that has screwed this up on accident, I was checking the game out, laying down, and boop. Notice what happened? Because you use a pointer finger, this finger touched the screen, it recognizes 2 fingers, you lost. So you don't want to do that. Cannot switch fingers. Watch anything else that touches. The other thing that I've done is I was holding this with my hand, playing, and then of course I coughed, and then my other finger touched the side of the screen. If you do that, you're going to lose. Only one finger can touch at any given time. You cannot switch fingers, and this thing has to move. So it seems pretty simple, but this game is going to last many hours. Last time, I think they split the $100,000 prize to 4 people. This time, who knows what's going to happen, but it's going to last for a little while. Anything that pops up on the screen, you're going to want to touch to keep the game going. So I would say be prepared. You might want to have a drink handy. Of course, you can go to the bathroom and do stuff. You just have to bring the phone with you. Just want to follow the rules. Maybe with your second hand, if you're holding it, maybe you want to consider a glove or something like that. That's not going to be too warm, but or maybe you want a case or something, a bigger case than what I have. So if you pick this up, you're not going to touch the sides, because you can see my fat fingers and hands. They can, all it has to do is make contact and boom, you lost. But that's the game. It is Finger on the App 2. March 20th at 5 is when this starts. It's a $100,000 prize. Click subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Comment below. Let me know if you're playing. Good luck with your $100,000 prize. It's Pete with the Small Business Resource Center. And thanks, Mr. Beast. He seems pretty generous.